Hello, girls. How you doing? How is everybody? Sorry. Hello and happy Monday. How are we doing today? Okay, what is happening over here? Oh, wait, what? How you guys doing? Hello. How did I hold on. Hold on. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just found too many trolls. Fake accounts. All right. Hello, girls. I know I said it 20,000 times. Happy Monday. I hope everybody is doing okay. We are already, what? August 12th? Holy shit. Hello, Selena. So we are here to do readings. We are here to give you some answers for those who are in the chat. Yes or no questions. No health or pregnancy. Will not be able to connect with everyone. To put yourself on the list, please go to the link in my bio. Also, please look out for scam accounts. I'll never follow you or message you. This is my only account. Tap, share, comment. It was back to school already. What? No way. Oh, you know what? You're right. I saw school bus today. I saw school bus. I went to the beach today. Cloudy as hell, but I went to the beach. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just enjoy the last few weeks of the summer. Disappointing. You're a teacher? Oh, my Lord. This summer went by like, poof. And it's gone. All right, girls, tap, share, comment. Let's go. Exchange that energy. If we're in tapping and sharing and commenting, we are not seeing each other. That's for sure. I will not be able to connect with everybody, you guys, just so know that. All right. Does Tay think you're the one for him? Your man is very selfish. No. Once you guys place an order, you're going on a list and you become a priority. Come on, what's happening with my thing? Shelby, I see you. Let me know when you're back, please. Okay, anyone coming forward for you? You mean as far as it's a yes or no question? Is it in love you are interested, or you're talking about mediumship? I don't do mediumship. Shelby. I do mediumship, but on a different level, so it's not, I'm not a medium, I'm a psychic. There's differences. Big difference. It's like a pediatrician and a dentist, two different things. Okay, Shelby, what do you need to know about Jay? Will we be together soon? Guys, a reminder, Money Candles will be on Thursday at... I'm probably going to do it at 12 on Thursday. And Love Candles we're going to do on Friday, probably also at 12. Wait, right? Yes. Okay, Shelby, what do you need to know about Jay? Okay, so Jay here is miserable, very miserable. Something is not glowing for him, whether it's money, whether it's a relationship in general. This person is definitely wasting his time somewhere else. So that also can be that he's been in some type of, you know, come and go relationship, nothing solid, nothing, you know, serious. It feels like he might be getting, cannot say over, but you know what, kind of like the one night stands. Okay, we'll put it like that, one night stands. So it feels that this is where he stuck. It also feels that he's dwelling a lot on a separation with you, and that's where he's putting not putting his intentions, but he's kind of like just going back and forth. So tap, share, comment, you guys. Tap, share, comment. If we're not exchanging, we cannot connect. We can do a whole lot better on taps. I do feel that he's also stubborn, and he's trying to control the situation, kind of like in a sense, I'm not going to reach out to her. I'd rather go and excuse me, somebody else than reach out to her. So it's a very stubborn, very miserable and wasteful energy right now. He's in a big disbalance. We are in retrograde, so I'm not surprised that he's in the space. We do have also this hopeless situation, hopeless feeling that maybe you and him will never be together again. It's just the fact that he feels rejected, okay, by you. So there is going to be progress over here. I do feel that this retrograde is really teaching him a good lesson. So this whole summer, he definitely has been in this thoughts and ideas that someday I want to change something, but I don't know how. So he's in a sense sticking to his old habits. That is changing for him. I feel that he's going to be looking back on what he have done, and he will want to do much better. His actions do require diligence over here, and he has to focus on his goals. So that focus is also where it's changing. So the focus not necessarily, oh my God, thank you for the dinosaur. Woo! Thank you so much. Hi, Gabrielle. So he's focusing on also restoring his finances, because his financial situation isn't in the best way. Okay, it's almost like a necessity for him to do so. You know, he's not in a good place. Okay, will we be together soon? So I do see an offer. So we have an Ace of Cups, and then we have an Ace of Swords upside down. Then we have a Devil and Six of Swords upside down as well. He's stuck. So the emotions, I feel that that's where his next focus is going to be, more on an emotion, kind of like, how do I restore that love? But the fact that he's not taking any steps anytime soon. So he's not. A retrograde we're going to have till September. So I'm pretty much like till September, nothing is happening here. Till the end of September. Hello, boys and girls. How we doing? And thank you so much for the dragon. That was awesome. Tap, share, comment. For those who in the chat, yes or no questions, no health or pregnancy. Thank you for the rose. Will not be able to connect with everyone. To put yourself on a list, please go to the link in my bio. And also, please look out for scam accounts. I will never follow you. I will never, ever, ever, ever message you. You can DM me on Instagram if there's anything you need from me, but all orders go through the website. Okay. So your question, my love, was if there's a Keller, if there's anything coming through for you in love. Is there anything coming through for you in love? La, 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 la. An old flame? Somebody you already know? Tappy tappy. Jesse's Ronnie, your forever guy. Is oh my goodness. Is Ronnie a forever guy? There's no such thing as forever, you guys. There is no such thing as forever. But no, he's not your forever guy. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tap, share, comment, you guys. Tap, share, comment. Thank you, Cherie. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you for the rose. You guys are awesome. Rian, does Jack still have feelings for you? Does Jack still have feelings for you? Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Does Jack still have feelings for Rian? I went to the Home Goods today to look for some candle containers. Everything is Halloween already. Jesus Christ. Does he still have feelings for you? Yes. Yes. He's moderating them though. Tap, share, comment, you guys. Yes or no questions. No health or pregnancy. Will not be able to connect with everyone. Lori, will you meet someone soon? Yeah. I want to say within 6 months. The end of the year, beginning of the year. Thank you for the gift, Jasmine. I appreciate it. Kelly, is Jimmy regretting his decisions? He is, and he's also coming back. You're welcome. Gabrielle, let me know when you're back, please. Christine, will you reconcile with John? Will you reconcile with John? You're welcome. Gabrielle is here. Okay, when will William and I be in relationship? How will the month of August be? How will the month of August be for us? When will you return to work? Okay, when will William and you be in relationship? Slowly but surely. So this is definitely not a rush energy. This is about remembering that slow, steady wins the race, right? There is going to be progress. It's just when we have pentacle cards, it's very fruitful outcomes, but at the same time, it's literally slow. I'm not sure which one is slow, a snail or a turtle, but whichever one is slower, that's the one, okay? So he is going to be investing into this relationship. It's almost like you are going to become like a new goal for him. So, and like a necessity to be. You are still in a break, in a separation with him. This is a necessary separation because this is the time when you are healing for your time. This is a time on his reflection and recharging and kind of like putting himself into that aspect. What do I do next? Because next we have a perseverance. Next we have a following through. So you're on the right track. Financially, he is not okay. I feel that well, he's stubborn too. Stubborn and miserable, I have to say. But I feel here that he's trying to control things that he actually cannot control. We can never control anything, by the way. We're not in control. But I feel that that common goal that he has with you is being together is what's going to come up. But again, this is a very slow energy. Very slow. I'd rather have it slow and steady and, you know, moving. I want to say probably springtime is when two of you will be like in a solid relationship. So we still have a little bit of time. How will the month of August be for you? The month of August. The month of August is about recalibration, quite honestly. It's about also maybe even some type of hesitation when it comes to, when it comes to work. I feel that there's a type of financial possessiveness is coming through. Be aware of a female that is jealous towards you. And I feel that she's also deceitful and maybe putting some type of doubt in your mind, especially when it comes to your relationship. So these are not friends, okay? These are people that have nothing better to do and try to ruin your life as well. So you're going to be realizing that people around you are definitely not always your friends. I do feel that your energy is somewhat low here, more apathetic. So if you can put that intentions into your own self, take into consideration we are in retrograde. It's a tough time for everybody, but this is exactly the time for you to focus on something very, very positive. I do feel that you do have the sun that's coming out. So August, you will have some good news as well coming your way. So you're going to have a little bit of mixed energy here. You pay attention to yourself, how you going to be setting your wishes and desires and kind of like your path into the rest of the year. That's what should be a focus, right? So I just feel like there is days that you're going to be very motivated and the days you're going to be very demotivated, and it's okay to have bad days. It's just knowing that, hey, I spent half a day being miserable. Let me turn this around. You see what I'm saying? So you're just going to have to be very conscious of how you are foreseeing future self and how you are moving towards that. Beware also, you have a male and a female here. It can be it's not necessarily a gender of a person, right? It could be just, you know, the female that's more masculine and the male that's more female. But you do have two energies here that are going to be testing your strength. So the relationship side in the month of August is what's going to be more tricky for you than anything else. Okay, and when will you return to work? Tap, share, comment, you guys. Tap, share, comment. I feel like there's a procrastination with work. Is it that you don't want to go back, or is it that they're going to be giving you a hard time? You know, one or the other, but I feel that work is going to be, returning to work is going to be more on aggressive end rather than not. I want to say you're supposed to go back. We have number 2, so that could be 2 weeks. That could be 2 months. But I'm hoping that this is 2 weeks. It's just the way this is set up over here is just a lot of disorganization, being overwhelmed with the process. So just to give an example, I'm not sure for what reasons you are out of work, and we're not going to look at it at that moment. That's not your question. But for example, you're out on medical leave. They're going to need freaking doctor's notes up the yin yang. You know what I'm saying? If you are looking for a job, you will be finding a job within that time frame as well. Hello, how you guys doing? Hello and welcome. Tap, share, comment. We have Gia coming up next. Oh, you want to leave? All right, so that would make sense why it just feels so. It just felt like there might be some requirements, you know, maybe like, can you lift 5 pounds? You know, there's going to be some. Thank you, Sherry, so much for sharing, girl. She's going to town. Oh, you're sharing to everybody and their mother. I appreciate you guys. Tap, share, comment. If you aren't exchanging that energy, we aren't going anywhere. Okay, Gia, where are you, my love? But it was an investigation. All right, yeah, it just makes sense. I just give that like a doctor's note, like an example, but it does feel that there is paperwork that's involved. So I want to say 2 weeks. What do we have? 2 weeks to 2 month time. I don't think it's going to be 2 months, but she's here. I miss you, girl, too. Nick and I have been talking every day. He did a weekend getaway with his guy friend and told me he's with friends and no girl. Overthinking much? Overthinking much? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. No, actually, friends and family, okay? Friends and family. So, no girl involved over here. I do feel that he's very talkative, which is good. I do feel he's also very curious when it comes to, I don't feel like he's a dull energy. I feel that he's more of this maybe spontaneous, ambitious kind of like, yeah, sure, pick up, let's go, you know. I don't feel that this man is a cheater. That's not what I get from him. I do feel that he's disorganized, though. I do feel that, so he might not be able to keep up, you know, with the fact that, hey, I'll meet you tomorrow, and then tomorrow somebody just get the tattoos. Hey, Ariana. Some I just got, some I've had for a little bit. Yeah, so he just feels like maybe has some ADHD, you know, like he can't focus on one task. So if somebody tells him, hey, pick up and go, sure, pick up and go. In a sense, it's a good energy, but he's disorganized with it. So if he can get a better tack on it and not keep yourself in that himself in that chaos, he would function better. But it just feels like he's in this always chaos, like he's not in control of what's going on around him, and it's not a good thing. So not always a good thing. It's like hype, you know, that aggressiveness is always there, that energetic aggressiveness. Tap, share, comment, you guys. Yes or no questions. And no health or pregnancy. Will not be able to connect with everyone. To put yourself on a list, please go to the link in my bio. Also, please look out for scam accounts. I'll never follow you or message you. Oh my God, if you aren't tapping and sharing and commenting, I'm not seeing you. Kike, hi MJ, how you doing? Thank you for sharing, Deborah. Thank you for liking, you guys. I appreciate it. Vanessa, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes or no questions in the chat. I'm just hoping for positive news or call from the... Yeah, you will. Deborah, will you and Matt be in relationship soon? Will you and Matt be... Oh, yeah, be in relationship soon. Yes, that's a yes. October. Smells like October. Say thank you for the rose, girl. Thank you, you guys are so generous. Andrew, let me know when you're back, please. You guys, please remember Thursday is money candles. We are doing our typical weekly life burn. This week is going to be AF21. Change the picture. Your sister and you rekindle your relationship. Fantastic. You're trying to trick me or something? It's a different picture. I'm a visual person. You're welcome, and Jesse. What I was saying. Oh, so yeah, so money candles are going to be at 12 this Thursday, and love candles are going to be at 12 this Thursday, Friday. Jesus Christ. Angie, how does your week look like? I'm a very visual person. I have a visual memory. Like I can remember a freaking period on page 1021 in volume 20 of Shakespeare. I will remember exactly where it was. I cannot remember shit, anything else, but yeah, but that trips me. So I'm very like used to seeing certain pictures. You gotta give me a heads up. Angie, how does your week look like? This is a tricky week, you guys. This is a very tricky week. Everything that's happening this week, please stay utmost positive, whatever you can, because this is going to be a remembrance. There is a conjunction of Mercury and Saturn, Mercury and Jupiter going into a square with Saturn. I'm not an astrologist, but I pay attention to that stuff. And everything that's happening this week is going to stick around to next July. So please make sure you have utmost successful week that you possibly can. Yeah, well, we are in retrograde, so this is, and this biatch is not exiting till November. And we have till December actually, and we have Saturn and Neptune that are bringing all the karma, all the darkness. So we have the underworld ruling, not only in our personal lives, and it's not only for 34 people that are on life, it's for everybody in this world. Also, it's on a global level, it's in a weather level, it's like everything is affected by it. So yep. Okay, Angie, sorry girl. No, oh shit, I thought my thing died. Oh, Angie, okay, so you're going to have to be making some decisions over here, and you're kind of going to be stalling and feeling stuck, but the decision is going to restore peace with something or someone, or maybe even peace within you. That decision, whatever decision you make, whether it's a yay or nay, it's going to be the right decision for you. So don't overthink too much. I do feel that there are some type of opportunities that are coming in for you, and you're going to feel insecure about making that decision. But whatever your intuition tells you, if your intuition immediately tells you no, that means a no. So that opportunity is not for you. There's something renewing for you as well. If your intuition says yes, then that's yes, then go for it. So don't break your brain here much, and don't be sitting, you know, overthinking, is this for you or not? Keep your clear communication over here. I feel that your intelligence is going to get tested here as well. I feel that you have different perceptions towards life this week, probably based on those opportunities and rejuvenations that are coming in. You are in a very balanced week, I have to say, and fair week. So karma is literally by justice is playing out for you. I do feel that there might be some truth coming out to give you clarity on certain things, and it's a cause and effect of your actions. Also pay attention to a female energy. You will be dealing with somebody who is neglectful and inconsistent with you and might trigger some type of anger with you. Hello. Okay, is the house going to sell soon? I see you, Taylor and MJ. Let me know what you guys say here. Cherie, will the house sell soon? We would do a sell the house candle? Sorry, girls. My throat from last night, I don't know what's happening. I feel like this gland over here is more swollen than... But my throat is sore. And I wasn't doing any other activities. Let's clear that up. Yeah, I'm not sure why I woke up with a sore throat. Is your house going to sell soon? I wouldn't be mad if I was involved in some other activities, but I was not. I need a lozenge now. Fuck. Okay, so... Sharia, are you trying to sell it on your own, or do you have a representation? Because it feels like if you are being represented by real estate, there is something that is not happening. So, oh, yes, that was a yes or no question. You are, but the person is not having your best interest. So it's either you need to change a representative. If you don't have a representative, you need one. I know, wouldn't you be upset? Taylor, let me know when you are back. Will you find love soon? And general life reading. Things are tough right now. Retrograde. Blame all the bullshit on retrograde. Okay, will you find love soon? She's here. All right, honey, let's go. So the best advice, and hold on, when we get to the second question, I'll give advice to everyone. Will you find love soon? Yes, ma'am. So here is your family card. Here's your love, happiness, lasting relationship. And I know you might have heard this before, even so it feels like you're stuck somewhere on previous experiences. I do feel that you are not consistent with yourself when it comes to honoring yourself or what you want. This is more of a fear of actually being in a relationship than wanting a relationship. It's like, I want to, but there is a whole A, B, C, and D that goes after that but. You're creating, in a sense, your own obstacles. If you change your perception of the relationship, you do have relationship coming in, but it feels like you are stuck in the cycle, like the right person's just circling around you. Does that make sense? So, I feel that you have a past connection here that's going to be popping up first. You know, so that is the person that's still triggering your connection with a new love. But the good part about it is that you're already in that vicinity of that person, right? So your energy is closer to your new person. You just got to somewhere self-assure yourself and be more confident in how you perceive love and relationship. Okay, but yeah, the new person is coming. It's almost like that change the perception of your own reality. Everybody has that power. It's changing the perception of your own reality. There's few tricks that you can do here as well. Like you can leave one side of the bed as somebody already sleeping in it, you know, like preparing for a partner to come in. If you have any fake flowers at home, throw them away. They are not good for love and romance. You will always be attracting a fake romance. No, you do need positive affirmations, and those are simple things. You can Google them on you Google on YouTube. You can go and find them on YouTube. But the best one that I find that it works for everybody, and this is not my first rodeo, you guys. I've been doing this my whole life, so have a little bit of knowledge here. I also do come from family that's done this for generations, so I have a little bit of witchiness here. I have a little bit, not a little bit, a lot. And you know, so we can also help with that. Like I said before, on Fridays we do love candles as well. But positive affirmations here are simple. I love myself. 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 When you love yourself, you attract what you are. Remember, you always attract what you are. You cannot attract bigger and better if you aren't bigger and better. Okay? So the other affirmation you can use, I am already, I'm so happy and grateful that I am in a healthy and happy relationship. I'm so happy and grateful that my husband treats me so well. So you already have to put things as you already have it and not doubt it. Okay. And general I can give you only for the next few weeks. This is not a private reading. So private reading you guys can schedule through the website as well. Private readings, half an hour gives you 6 months to a year ahead, and oh my god, sorry, and an hour gives you about a year and a half, 2 years ahead. And I give you all the blueprints. I give you what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it, what to do, what not to do, what's happening, what's not happening, how to get the best potential of what you need to achieve. All right, so thank y'all. Thank you, girl, for the heart. Okay, so I feel that, first of all, as we've talked in your first question, I feel like somebody from the past is coming back, somebody that you've been in the disunion already. I do feel that it's a waste of time, so don't even pay attention to that. That is your trick. I feel like that person is your trick. Your energy here is very low. My suggestion is not to focus where you are defeated, but to focus what you already, again, you have the ability to create your perception, your scenario of your life. So I do have that things got a little bit more worse than you expected them to do. So now it's like, all right, let's go. Okay, time to put a big girl panties on and see things from different perception. We are in retrograde, so what retrograde does, it focuses, it brings things up or destroys things right in front of your eyes to where you were slacking, to where things needed to change and you did not change them, and where you need to reflect. So whether it's financial, whether it's personal, the best way to do it is take a step back and say, so this relationship were fucked up. Thank you for showing me that. Bye, Felicia. Let me focus on something else. Let me focus on me. Every time something's happening, refocus that positivity on you, because you are the source of everything, okay? If things are happening financially, that also will tell you that you're not in the right place with your finances, so something has to get changed. Unfortunately, our human perception will go immediately into oh my God, into fear and panic and tactic mode, right? We're not doing anything positive with that. We give in into a fear. And I can say here that, that apathy here is you're focusing on what is not happening. You have to focus on what is happening. What are the positive sides to it, right? And start from there and start making changes. If that means that you have to quit one job and seek first, it's like another job and quit. You see what I'm saying? You have to, retrogrades are for changes. We cannot sit still. I do feel here that you also, there is a lot of this, passive scattered energy as well. It's like not knowing which way to go, not knowing which way to focus yourself. Take one problem at a time. One problem at a time. Take a piece of paper, write down for yourself what's happening in your life. Issue 1, I don't know, not enough finances, right? Also, how we speak about our finances, how we speak about our life. It's word magic. I'm broke, congratulations, and you will be. I am wealthy, congratulations, and you will be. So it's however you put that affirmation towards your own situation is how things are going to be happening. So it's a tricky because you have to trick your mind into believing something that is not there, but that is the only way we can change that perception to actually manifest. Make sense? So you feel defeated over here, and the only way for you to get to satisfaction is make changes. It's for you to make changes. You have to understand the power that you possess within yourself to make changes. This is a lot simpler than you think. This is a lot simpler. I've started so many times from zero in my life, it's not even funny. I'd rather start from zero than be in a situation that is, you know, not serving me a purpose. But you are going towards great success. You just have to discipline yourself. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes the discipline is as simple as not being apathetic, looking from things from different perspectives, not trying to control things that you cannot, not trying to focus on relationships that are not happening, not focusing on health issues or depression and all that, but making it better, fixing it that way. You see what I'm saying? You need discipline, girl. Let me tell you something. I always give this example, and this is probably the best perfect example I can give anybody to see, to help you see how it works. When you want to buy that car, or you want to buy something, right, that's expensive, that requires credit check, that requires your pay stub to be in order, what do? In December, I'm buying a car, and I know my credit score is supposed to be 650, and I know all my paychecks supposed to be in order, right? You discipline yourself because you see you want it so bad, and you started to manifest. Apply the same rule to everything. The same exact rule, the same discipline, that if you want to purchase something, then you feel so accomplished. Oh my God, I bought a new car, and that we give up because we got a car and that's that. I'm happy with the car. If you apply the same rule to every single desire in your life, that's pretty simple, basic for manifestation. Okay, so you got to refocus yourself. You got to refocus again your finances. Your job is not doing a trick. Maybe you'll need a second job for a little bit to get yourself back on the feet, or you need to start doing some side hustle. You see what I'm saying? There's no such situation as no way out. We create that no way out by our own will of not wanting to change something, to do something, or to create something different. Okay, lesson is over. All right, we have MJ and Janet coming up next. You guys, tappy. What's wrong? Your fingers are tired or something? Don't be fake. You're welcome. We are putting up a class as well, a workshop for beginning of September. We're going to be repeating the classes that we've done in September from the beginning of the year. That was shadow work, that was manifesting, that was twin flame. But I also want to do self-love and stuff like that. Been tapping? Girl, good job. MJ, talk to me about him. Yes, ma'am. Will he reach out soon, or do I have to? I could use some good news with everything going on. Ay. All right, let's see. Retrograde, you guys. Retrograde, if you can imagine all the doors and windows shut. That's pretty much. So, just the same chaos you going through, a lot you going through, he's going through the same thing. So, you know, so he's unsuccessful somewhere, first of all. The new alliance, so it has to do with work. The new alliance, the new business, or maybe the new workers, co-workers, whoever they are, there's something not happening there. There's deception that's been recognized, okay? And that deception that he's dealing with gave him a lot of clarity on what mistake he made or mistakes he did not make. So it's kind of like that situation to where there's a lot of negativity and confusion on did he make the right choice. It's a change. He's fluctuating here as well. I do feel that he's making judgments on how to fix it to the best of his ability. I do think that it's not the fact of how he goes about his business that there is a confusion, but maybe some type of financial confusion that's happening to where, you know, that deception is coming up. Maybe, I don't know, the transaction did not go through, or somehow the contract was signed wrong. So there is a lot that needs to be looked at it on his end to make sure that he's clear. It almost feels like he's taking a charity. You see what I'm saying? For example, they promised him 20 grand and they're giving him 10. And the rest, there's an excuse for the rest. So there's something happening there with finances. Okay. Will he reach out? I don't see him reaching out. He can absolutely, no, you know what? Not this week. Don't reach out to him this week, because we do have that it is unwise decision to reach out. And I also feel that he's hesitating to reach out. And I feel that he's restoring himself. So he's pretty much, again, dealing with bullshit like you are. Yeah, if you reach out to him, it's going to be a little bit more clash of energy over here. We have more of that hesitation rather than reach out. Okay. Yes, girl. Oh my God, we have 12 survivors today. Holy shit. People in their patience, right? And Janet, I actually do have a private in a few, so I will need to go. What do I see for you, Janet? You're welcome. I might go on Facebook later. If I'm bored. Maybe we'll go for a walk or something. Janet. Thank you for the roses. Janet, well, I'm telling you, this week is tough for everybody. We've seen it in our zodiac readings on Facebook. I see how it's starting. I have a hard time myself today, kind of like don't know how to feel. Thank you, Sherry. But Janet, for you this week is tough. I feel that there is aggression and demands that are coming through here. I also feel that you are sacrificing yourself unnecessary. I do feel that people around you will be domineering your energy, which is, please don't do that. Please don't let people domineer your energy. Please don't let people tell you what to do and how to do it and how to sit and da-da-da-da-da. Whether it's in literal or whether it's emotional, like you feel secluded, you feel demotivated here, you feel like, oh my God, type of focusing on what's not happening. Talk about that. You have to change your perspective here as well. If you're gonna put yourself in that apathetic seclusion, that's going to be you're gonna put yourself in a very vulnerable spot. So okay. You got scammed thinking it was me. Oh my Lord, girl. No, this is my only account. You would go through the website, which is in the link in my bio, and there's booking tab there. And that's how you're going to get booked. You're going to receive all sessions through Google Meets, through video. So you're going to receive a link immediately right after you book a session. So, hello. I can't believe what it. Oh, that pisses me off so bad. Like, I can't even. I'm sorry I had to go through that. Yeah. Jojo, I see you. Yeah, Janet, it's a tough week emotionally, so please make sure you put yourself in that more. Myra, I see you, and Joe, I see you. Myra. Hi, Myra. I want to know what's coming in your love life, being single for over a year and going to dates, but nothing happening in general. So, single ladies and ladies that are in a tough situation, that's you. Welcome. We do love candles on Fridays. That is the best way to put your intentions out there. Yes. We do the whole life burn. Candles burn with me for a week. We relight them on a weekly basis. Yes, it's a charge on a weekly basis, but it's cheaper than private spell. So a lot of ladies choose to do it that way, and they see results. Some see results quick. Some see results. It depends where you at. But everybody has results. So let's actually take a look. What is happening with your love life? Marisol Villalobos, are you from Facebook? I feel like I've known somebody by that name. All right, Myra, let's see, Mama. So there is hope in your love life, for sure. Oh, you used to, so that's you. All right, you used to be on Facebook. Cool beans, yeah, through the website. Okay. I see, said the blind man. Oh boy. All right, so here's the thing. The last person, who the hell is the last person? So the last person that you were in relationship with feels like feels like you had a private session. Yeah, I do recall that. That was a long time ago. It was what, about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So the last person did a trick on you, okay? And when we talk about trick, meaning that he really defeated you, okay? So this relationship were unsuccessful. Unfortunately, this is where you're stuck, okay? Your energy is stuck. He's stuck on you, you stuck on him. So energetically, you are in a sense like connected, but it's not like, it's a trauma bond. It's a trauma response, right? That is your only issue here that you would need to transform yourself out of. You would need to cut that type of relationship. That can be done on numerous levels, but you can do it yourself. So it's about just processing. The best way I will say to process this is to forgive a person and move on, kind of a thing. That is why you're stuck. He is the reason you're stuck, is that inability to pursue, inability to look at the relationship from a healed point of view. So you will be meeting people, you'll be meeting men that are like him on some type of level, okay? And they will be always in that type of inconsistency with you as he was. So he's like a reflection for, so that has to get done. Again, you can do it on your own. This is just about, it's not with anger, it's with love and light. I release you. You already served me a purpose. Thank you for teaching me a lesson. You can go fuck yourself, type of deal, you know? There is a lot of hope here for your love life, and it's not like you're not going to have a love life. You have here romance coming in, and you have rejuvenation, but you also need to do this type of healing, okay? I do feel that the person that you're going to be meet next will be through somebody that you know, can be a friend circle, can be some type of celebration, can be some type of party. That's how you're going to meet your person organically, not through any type of websites. Now, if you are on a website, get yourself off of them. That they are useless. You're just wasting your time. Take that time to heal yourself. Take that time to look at yourself as, thank you, sir, but you can go, you know, move on. There is, you know, a lot of selfishness and conflict that was in this relationship, and it definitely had set you back, but it happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us. So just wave him goodbye, get yourself off any dating apps. If you are meeting your person organically, you just need to, it's going to be a nice romance. It's going to start slowly as friendship, and then you're going into more solid. So it's not going to be like 1, 2, 3, oh my God, Romeo and Juliet type of thing. No, it's going to be a nice romance that will lead into relationship. Okay, in general, let's see. It is 65 degrees outside right now. Maybe that's why my well, it's going to be 65. I think it's going down to 57 today. Imagine that in August. So I bet I will. Okay, general. So general, you got to remember this. So we have some type of worry, okay, coming up, but I feel like you've already been in that state of worry about this, about work and money. I do feel that there's a cause and effect that's happening here. So there's going to be some clarity on your finances or work that's going on, that's happening. There's going to be a clarity happening on your work or your finances. There's going to be more balance that's restored. If you are dealing with any type of situation that is negative, let's say like biasness or something, you have a contract job, all right, a biasness or something, that's going to balance out as well. I do feel that there's some type of, maybe you feel ignored or apprehension, that's going to balance out. So anything that's happening unfair in your current financial state is going to balance out. That was just an example, right? You got to remember this. You're very skillful. Okay, you're very skillful, and you got to utilize those skills and abilities to be fearless in more of what you want to accomplish. Your main focus is going to be now is on work. There's some type of project that's coming up. There's something coming up to where you may be even going to be, I don't know, in a leader position or leading it, where you will be expecting high standard to show a high standard. I do feel that this is going to be a fantastic project for you to work on, and you are going to maybe even educating yourself on something, because maybe it's a project that you never worked on before, but nevertheless your finances here is coming into realization, into balance, into high standards, where you will be able to show off your talents as well. And we also do have a sun at the end, and this is glory, this is satisfaction, this is radiancy, health, vitality. So your closest next few weeks is going to be all about money, all about growth, and all about showing off your talents. Okay. Oh. Andy, yes, I see you. All right, Joe, has Jeremy shifted away? I feel his energy is gone. Retrograde. You're welcome. Retrograde. Sometimes, so don't depress. Oh, girl, I hear you. I'm telling you, get up and go. When you feel that down and depressed, mope for a minute, but then get up and go. Go for a walk. Start dancing. Turn the music on. Okay, there's energy. All right, you guys, last calls for payments. 5 minutes for closing payments. I have to go. Has his energy shifted? It's not that his energy shifted. He is more superficial now. It's like where he's at. Again, where he's at is where you at. Where you at, that's where he's at. So it's a big, very reflective, especially now we just got out of Lionsgate. So that little light at the end of the tunnel that we had since June is closed now. So we are back to square one. I do feel that he's unstable right now somewhere in his life as well. There are some type of maybe house issues, family issues, problems that are going on. He's also depressed. Depressed, distracted. I feel that he doesn't have a clear consciousness right now on something, on the fact that he's not communicating with you. So it's almost like, oh shit, I should message her. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh fuck, but I have so many things going on. Oh, but I feel empty. Okay, so you probably feeling him rather than feeling you. So please remember, in a certain spiritual connection, a connective relationship, you will be reflecting. Does not have to be twin flame. You will be reflecting how you will be feeling how he feels. You must be an empath as well, right? So I feel that he knows it's unfinished business between two of you. I feel that he knows that he has to reach out. He has to do better. But right now, the down is what's domineering in his life. So it's like a lack of courage. So he's not shifted away per se with his feelings. He's just not present with the energy of urgency to do things. Okay, so it's a big dullness of mind. There's a lot of instability in his life right now, but again, that's what retrograde is for. It's for us to go through these things so we can reflect and figure out, why am I in this shit right now? What is happening? What is bringing me down? How can I fix it? Okay, and Andy. Oh my Lord. Exactly what I'm thinking. All right. Let's take a look. And remember that we do short-term readings. Long-term readings is in a private, there we go, is in a private sessions. These are the short-term readings, you guys. Okay, so will you eventually be together? Yes, we do have 9 of Cups and we have 7 of Pentacles. This is it's a slow but progressive energy. Yes, energy always fluctuates, absolutely. But as I say, and I can say it from my personal work experience, and everything, all my readings come into reality. It just depends how you follow through with the guidance, right? So for some it might come again very quickly, but for some it might come a year from now. All right, so yes, this relationship are progressing, and I feel that they are very self-explorative right now, to where they're in a very sensitive stage, to where everything can go either very right or everything can go very wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important here that both of you, hold on, I'm gonna put it in puzzle back in, that both of you focus on each other and trust in the universe, trust the process, that things are going in the right direction. There is a situation that's coming in here that points out like a weakness, and that's communication, and that situation will need to be talked about. So we are not here pointing fingers at each other. We are here going to talk how to communicate better. So I think communication is going to be the next project to work on in this relationship. How do we communicate? How do we communicate better? How do we understand each other? How do we not be afraid to tell each other things? How are we not afraid to express our own self? So that's going to be a next challenge between you and him. Yay. All right, girls, I gotta go. Thank you so much. I might not be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's my son's birthday. So I think I want to take him out to dinner again, but I might not be on tomorrow. So if not, I will see you on Wednesday, and then Thursday, remember, money candles at 12, and then Hey Camila, and then love candles on Friday at 12. Okay? All right, bye, be good, see you later.